Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Ray3473. I am the gaming cyborg, and this is the gaming podcast show, episode 27. Let's get this show cracking. All right, well, man, get the tweets because I only see you. And what's up, Sednar? How you doing, man? What is going on, bro? Oh my goodness. I want to send a huge shout out. Happy birthday. And now your mama knows I got something for you probably when you wake up in the morning. You'll see it. What's up, yo? Stadia Pro Gaming. What's going on, man? Oh my goodness. Can I get a microphone check, please? Can you guys hear me clearly? Why am I sweating, man? I'm over here sweating. I just started. What is good? Nothing, brother. I appreciate you guys joining me. I got a huge show. Let me hit the podcast button and get this started. Let me hit record. Let's see. Yep, start the record. All right. What's up, everybody? This is Ray3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is the Gaming Cyborg podcast show on the SBCN, Stadia Bash Community Network. This is episode 27. And I see Spectre in the building. I see Sednar in the building. I got my brother William from Stadia Pro Gaming, and we got the birthday boy. And now your mama knows. Sound is good. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Well, let's get going. Let's get it started. I was trying to. We got about 7 people in here, so let's get it started. First off, have you been entertained? Have you been entertained? Today, I had to throw this topic in. I call it the talk show whirlpool. Because, oh my God, I haven't even played. Folks, I didn't play not one effing game today. Didn't play no games. My eyeballs have been glued to my computer screen. And the reason why is because, shout out, it started off with MM2K. He did his show, and man, I felt like I was in church. The brother was going off about Stadia 100. Hashtag Stadia 100. What's up, Stadia Dalia? What's going on? I'm going to be talking about your wife later on in the show. Shout out to Elma, a.k.a. Stadia Mom. Man, today we had MM2K. We had Clive's show. We had Anthony the Cowboy. Back-to-back interviews. He interviewed Avery from the Game Source Network, and then he interviewed the gaming advocate, Chase. Wow. Then we had Rick Tone, JD, Keith, Project Storm, and MM2K on the show. And then the debut on the GSN network, we had the Speaking of Stadia podcast. Whew, folks. That, first of all, I got to give a huge shout out to my brother. I give him crap all the time, but I got to give him his props. He did his thing with the interview with Avery. And let's keep it, just like him, he says, let's keep it real. Saturday was a pretty effed up day, man. We got all kinds of, I don't know, this has been a weird week in Stadia because we started off with a new hashtag, Stadia 100. And a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't like it. And a lot of people didn't understand what Stadia 100 was. So a lot of people went to Twitter. And just like any other, everybody expresses themselves in their own ways. Some people positive, some people negative. Caused some people to actually say, you know what? I'm tired of this toxic city. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. But what's up, Chew? What's going on, man? How you feeling, brother? I hope you're feeling good. People, I just want to say this, okay? I just want to say this. What's up, Spectre? I see you in the building. That's Spectre, y'all. He is the founder of the Stadia Bash. One of the visionaries. A good dude. People, and I want you to look at Clive's video. Go to Clive's page and click on his video about what is Stadia 100. Even the cowboy Anthony talked about what is Stadia 100. I've had people, people that I worked with on a show called it a cult. Some people said it was fanboy-ism. A lot of people were talking a lot of smack, which everybody, hey, look, you got the right to your opinion to say whatever you like. But what Stadia 100 is, folks, is, and if you want Xbox, you can go find Xbox. If you want PlayStation content, you can go find PlayStation content and PlayStation streamers or whatever. Stadia. Stadia 100 is pretty much, folks, honestly, it's just people who want to see Stadia content. You want to know about Stadia? Want to see Stadia streamers? And I don't know if people feel, well, you're going to take away from the Xbox. Do you know how many people stream Xbox? Do you know how many people stream PlayStation? There's and hello and PC. Honestly, there's not that many people really that do a lot of Stadia content. So that's one of the reasons the SBCN was created. That's why Spectre created the SBCN. He wanted a lot of Stadia streamers and Stadia content creators to kind of join up and support one another so we can help each other out with our views, help each other with subscriptions, and then just help people, feel comfortable about streaming Stadia. It wasn't about we're better than Xbox, we're not better than PlayStation. You guys, all you got to do is go look at my Twitter page. I spend more time just supporting other people's streams. Hey, this person's going on at this time. This person's going on at this time. Not really saying, oh, well, Stadia is better, or Stadia is this. So Stadia 100. Right by my house is a grocery market. And on the weekends, on Saturdays, there's guys that bring their Corvettes and they line all their Corvettes out. And people look and they tell stories about their Corvettes. And it looks really cool. Now picture that, folks. Corvettes. Now what if somebody comes over and they say, hey, what about Mustangs? Or what about Trans Ams? I got a friend who has a sneaker fetish and it's just Jordans. Well, what about Reeboks? Or what about Pumas? Or what about Converse? It's just the things, there's nothing wrong to have something that you like. And it's your favorite platform or your favorite game. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong being proud. It's no different than supporting your team. But some people take it to a whole nother level because they think just because it's related to Stadia, it's got to be something negative. And I just don't get it. Everything that something new, anything that comes up with Stadia has to be negative. And that's even the content creators that are trying to support the platform. And I've even had people say, well, why are you supporting a platform that's going to die? Here's a news flash, folks. They all die. Once upon a time, this was a GameCube. This is Platinum. You got the Pokemon. GameCube was really popular, folks. And then something else came along. Oh, shit. I done dropped my GameCube. And then, oh my God, this is the Game Boy. This was one of the most coolest things. And then something else came along, folks. So what I'm trying to say is not all platforms are going to last long. Some last 5 years, some last 2 years, whatever. Some people just live in the now. And they're not worried about what happens 2 years, 3 years. Because I know from what I've seen and from what I've read the blogs, there's more games coming. There's more games coming. And that means there's more people that are going to play games, more games in the future. Then there's also India. Google is not in India yet. There's also Korea and certain Asian countries that don't have Stadia. South America, there's some games. Stadia is not in South America. So there's a lot of time for Stadia to grow. It's still new, folks, even if we say it's a year or whatever. And I know certain people, what's up, the legend? And I know some people had issues with, Stadia doesn't really talk. Stadia really doesn't give any information. And if you're not happy, and I've always said this, if you can look back on my shows, if you're not happy with a product, then you can move on. That's fine. That's your choice. But some people like myself, we love the fact that we don't have to download games. We love the fact that I can play on my desktop, my laptop, my phone, and my TV. We love the tech. It's not that expensive, and it's easy to use. Some people have issues with the internet, and there's some places that you just can't run Stadia, and I understand that. And that's your prerogative. If you don't like Stadia, that's your prerogative. But there's people that do like Stadia, and there's people that do support Stadia, and there's people that don't know about Stadia, want to watch. I just saw today, and shout out to, and it was their debut today, but shout out to, speaking of Stadia podcast, they watched the Nerf report, and the guy says, hello, I'm from Mexico. And, believe me, you go look at the video. Hey, hello, I'm from Mexico. I saw the Nerf report, and I heard about your new show. So, of course, if you guys didn't know, Dan and Avery from the Game Source Network went on the Nerf report. Someone from Mexico saw it, and he wanted to know about Stadia, and he wanted to watch the show. There's a lot of people that don't know Stadia. And that's what Stadia 100 is really, honestly. We're not a cult. I don't cut myself and rub my controller. I don't take my white controller and like rub blood on it or do worships and stuff like that. No, man. I mean, the things that come out of people's mouths, I just don't get it. But I'm just gonna, and people, I'm not gonna say names and nothing like that. I leave that up to Cowboy. But people, just enjoy Stadia. People that like Stadia, just have fun. The people that don't like Stadia, okay, that's sure. You can hate. I'm not sitting here. And then another thing, I play all the games. So I almost, somebody's tried to get in a little beef. Well, Stadia, you're nothing but a Stadia fanboyism. Yeah, that's why I got a PS5. That's why I got an Xbox. That's why I got a Nintendo Switch. That's why I got a Luna. People don't know, I stream Luna. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Be proud, So Stadia 100. And I highly recommend people to watch Clive's video, okay? I'm not, I love all people. Love all people. And I love all gamers. I got friends that don't play Stadia. They hate Stadia. But I love them. You know, when I go back home, I'm from the South. I have a lot of people eat chitlins. If you guys don't know what chitlins, just look at Resident Evil 7, and when you see the guy sitting at the table and he gets that knife down his throat, sorry, spoilers. And the crazy guy's trying to get him to eat the intestines. Well, where I'm from, a lot of people, that's a delicacy, and then people love that. I hate it. They think I'm crazy, But once again, guys, Stadia 100. Use the hashtag. go ahead and use it. You don't have to be ashamed. I tell people, um, if there's PlayStation and there's Xbox, why can't we be proud of Stadia 100? And what if it does die in 2 years? Okay, big deal. I'm enjoying Stadia. There's a lot of us that enjoy Stadia. And also, shout out to the Gaming Source Network. There's nothing wrong, folks. And I know I said this on my other podcast. It's okay, Cody. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with loving multiple platforms. There's nothing wrong with that. So shout out to them. They want to take their brand to the next level. Let them do that. That's their prerogative. They can do that. You know, my shout out to my good friend Stadia Vet. I don't know if you guys seen his logo, but he's got all these different platforms that he plays. He does. He plays PlayStation Now, GeForce. One day we were looking at the GeForce games. We were looking at the PlayStation Now games. Hell, I was even showing him some PC games on Steam. At the end of the day, it's just having fun in games. And if you want to root for PlayStation, go right ahead. If you want to root for Xbox, go ahead. But I should have the right to root for Stadia. So that's all I wanted to say. And as far as this toxicity, is there toxicity? You better believe it. All you got to do is look at the Twitter page. But there's also a lot of positive stuff too, like Stadia Dad and Stadia Mom and Lukey Six and shout out to Dave, Codex Chronicle, Rock, Gamers for Hunger. That's not toxic. You know, that's a wonderful thing. Gamers trying to help people get food. And then we did a Black History Month. We did a Women History Month. I would love gamers that have any kind of anything. Let's unite and get anybody that wants to game and have fun. You know, but that's what the SBCN. I mean, everybody has their own point of views, but I'm just saying, I like to be positive. I don't like to show prejudice to nobody. Some people might say we're prejudiced because we play Stadia. Well, and I don't think it's a crime to have a favorite platform. I don't think it's a crime to talk about Stadia. I don't think it's a crime to play Stadia games. What's up, Juan? I see you in there. I see it. But anyway, that's all. I'm done talking about Stadia 100. Shout out once again and happy birthday, Anthony. People, right now it's past midnight where Cowboy is. It is his birthday. Also want to say a happy belated birthday to my best friend Kevin and Elma. It was their birthday later on, beginning of the week or the whatever. It was their birthday. Want to send happy belated birthdays to them. But anyway, let's get to the SBCN. I'm done. I'm done talking about Stadia 100. So let's get to the review, the SBCN review. Hey, let's see. Oh my goodness. Why did I have that on there? Come on, load up. Boom. Now, hope everybody's having a wonderful day, man. Wonderful day. All right. Sorry. One of my favorite topics. Let's see where I'm at on my podcast. Okay, we doing good. All right. The SBCN review. You guys know I always talk about what's going on in the SBCN. As you can see, when you go to our channel, guys, right here, I am live. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff, he streamed SpongeBob. He got 33 views. Shout out to the one and only Elma Jane. She got 54 views. She did Resident Evil. She did a fantastic job. Shout out to Sammy. Sammy actually had the devs. They were in there. The Killer Queen Black devs were in the house, and he got 44. And then my boy William with the 69. William, come on now. He played Doom. And man, I love watching William play Dune because he's really into it, and he did a great job. And then I got up in the morning, and the Royal Donut won. He did 20 views, which is great, folks. Um, he because he gets up early in the morning, and he had some people in that chat room, and we were watching him play Metro 2033. Of course, we got a wonderful show tomorrow. We got Rock doing the blog blasts. We got the Lord Kinzel. We got Dre. We got Dave. I don't know if Dave's coming back, but once again, Dave, I wish you all the best. I love you, brother. What's going on, Stadia Vet? Happy birthday, old man Anthony. I know that's right. Thanks for covering for me, Ray. Had a real bad headache that day. Not a problem. Guys, so if you know in the SBCN, if you know you're not going to be streaming, let us know that night, or let us know like at least 2 hours, not like 5 minutes before you're supposed to go in, but let us just know, hey, I'm not gonna be able to stream. We'll get somebody to fill in. And I had a we he had shout out to Stadia Vet. I think Stadia Vet not only did his stream, but he also he had to do someone else's cover for somebody. And then I covered for Ariel, which I'll be talking about you, Ariel, in a minute. But not a problem, Ariel, anytime. What's up, Eli? Let's see. Can a lock come up in your crib? Yeah, but I just want to let you know I got a couple of things, and so if you startle me, you might get your head blown off. But anyway, what's going on, Ann? Old man vet. Yeah, tell me about it. And guys, please, can I see some birthday cake emojis for my boy Anthony? He turns 45, folks. Happy 45th birthday, man. I got something for you, but I'm gonna post it later for your birthday. um, it's a surprise. All right. So once again, tomorrow, guys, we got The Rock, we got Lord Kinzel, we got Dre. If Dave doesn't come in, I know we'll get somebody to fill in. We got the one and only Blake Stadia, Lukey Six, and your mama knows. We have Forest Scars Gaming, and we have the one and only, the founder of the Bash, Spectre. And then, of course, Wednesday. And then I just want to show you also, guys, how we've been doing in, let's see, Spectre. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this right here. Man, I'm telling you, this is Four Scars is amazing. We got Sandy Beaches. Sandy Beaches and her daughter, Lena Love 18. What a powerful mother and daughter combo. And that's a beautiful thing, folks, to see a mother and daughter on the network streaming, just doing a great job. Lukey Six, love playing Wildlands with Lukey Six, man. It's fun. And then we had we had Vet and Blake in the house. Outlaws. They did a fantastic job. Lord Kinslow playing Resident Evil 7. That was actually pretty good. Then we had Dre, man. He took us back to an old game that a lot of people don't even know. Hell, I totally forgot I had this game in my backlog, but that was Wolfenstein Youngblood, which is not a lot of people kind of hate on it, but I actually like the game. Thank you for them cake emojis, man. Stepdaughter. Yeah, whatever, man. Daughter. Happy birthday to your sister, Eli. Oh, it's Eli's sister. Well, happy. We just celebrated my younger sister's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your young daughter. Man, my brother called me. He's like, bro. I said, what? Bro. I said, what, brother? My birthday 3 days ago, man. Oh, damn, bruh. I forgot my little baby brother's birthday. You know why? Because I've been on the SBCN network. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'll send him a care package. Then also we got the one and only Cloud Gamer on Wednesday, Stadia Dad. You guys, look, I tweet this out. You guys know what's going on, but guys, go. I always send the link out, but the Stadia Bash community, if you ever want to know what time the streamers are going, you want to click on there. And also, if they're live, you just click and watch it. This is and Anthony. Once again, thank you so much, guys. Anthony does such a wonderful job putting this together, folks. And we're gonna keep on going. I know we got some other people, other shows, a lot of people working on some stuff. Speaking of shows, I was on a new show with the Cowboy called Game Over. I want to send a huge shout out to Ryzak. Oh, okay, we're doing good on time. Let's get back here. All right, I want to. You know what? Let's get back here. I'm gonna go back. All right, here we go. Want to send a huge shout out to Ryzak, man. He had a show called Game Over, and people, please, if you didn't see the episode, it was great. Ryzak, man, he gave me and Cowboy Stadia trivia. And me and Cowboy, we was kind of going back and forth. Actually, I got to give props. He was leading away and leading, and then I had a question, and then we had to do the tiebreaker, which I won. And then Ryzak let him stay on the show for the spotlight, because, you know, that's what Cowboy does. He steals the spotlight from the Cyborg, but that's okay, though. It's all right. What's up, Chariot Man? What is going on, people? Show your love for the one and only Chariot Man. But Ryzak's show is amazing, folks. And that right there just shows you if you want to create shows for the network, you have an idea, shoot it to me, Stadia Vet or Spectre or Anthony. Just like Avery said on his on the show today on Anthony's show, he's working on shows. Well, guess what? We're working on shows too. I got some shows. I got some ideas. There's a lot of you guys that have great chemistry. You know, we want to do like, because we got slots, folks. We got slots. This Stadia network, Stadia Bash network is not going nowhere, folks. We're just growing. We just began too. And so if you have ideas and shows, you know, kick it to us so we can talk about it and do something. I'm also thinking like doing panel shows. You know, just like, I mean, Cowboy, people, he's on fire. I mean, he's on fire right now. Like I said, I got to tip my hat off. These interviews that he's been doing with Duncan and Ace and Chase and Clive, Lord Kinzel. I mean, it's just, he's killing it right now. But you guys can do that as well. You guys want to talk, have a panel, or you have an idea, you want to review some games, let us know. Because we just don't want, we're not just a bunch, you know, we do more than just streaming. You know, I can game stream, I can get on here. You guys want to have an open mic? You know, if you ever watch Sonny, I mean, shout out to Sonny. He has what is like an open mic where he just talks and people ask him questions and stuff. Just, or think outside the box. And shout out to Ryzak. Show is excellent. The content, the overlays and everything. He worked hard. Just want to thank him for letting me and Cowboy be the first contestants on the show. But Ryzak, once again, props. That was a hell of a show. I had a good time. Let's see. Me too, Ray Donut, and I heard it's gonna be legendary. I'm looking for a panel show too, guys. Looking for a panel show. And then, guys, also, if you have ideas and you don't want to be on the SBCN, but you want to do it on your content or whatever, go right ahead. I have some outside projects as well. I'll talk about it later. But once again, Ryzak, your show is amazing. Let's see where we're at. Let me stop this right here. And let's get another recording. Boom. This is Ray 3473, and I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is the Gaming Cyborg podcast show, episode 27. Let's get it. All right. I want to talk about the young guns of the SBCN. And I want to give a huge shout out to the Legend 21, Eli, King Ejimix. Who else I got here? Cloud Gamer 201. Yep, I got Cloud Gamer 201, Eli, King Ejimix, and Ariel. I want to talk about the Young Guns. And if you guys don't know what the Young Guns was, man, there was a movie back in the 80s that had some of the like young and up and coming Hollywood stars. And they did like a Western and they were called the Young Guns. Well, we got some Young Guns, man. And I just want to say that I'm so proud. What you got, Eli? You're not on the SBCN, right? He will be soon, man. Poor guy. He just got his shot, his vaccination, and he's been like feeling sick. So I wish him a speedy recovery. Applause to, and you know, your mama knows he is on fire with the discussion interviews. Boy is killing it, killing it. I told him, man, like he's like 60 Minutes. He's like Uncle Phil. And I'm gonna tell you something, folks. He's not going to them. They're coming to him. They're hitting him in the DMs and like, hey man, I want to talk. There's people like boom, 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 boom. I want to get some things off. So I like I said, man, I'm so proud. A lot of people I'm proud of, man. And Anthony, that's my brother. I'm actually really proud because um, he keeping it real. You know, some people it's easy to sit there and type and do little Twitter beefs and stuff. He gets you like, hey, let's me and you, let's talk about it. Let's put it out there, and he did. And there was some hot topics, folks, like stuff going on, and I got to give him his kudos. He took it on. And I got to give kudos. And people, let me tell you something. And I'm gonna keep it real. You know, Avery says some things, and I'll be honest with you. I like Avery, but he said some things that I didn't approve of. But you know what? He went on the show and he apologized. Some things he didn't apologize for, and I respect that. And there was some things that he did apologize for, and I respect that he came on the show and he did that. Chase, you know, let's keep it real. Chase put out something on Twitter. A lot of people were not happy about it. It's the toxicity. But when you look at the show, he explains about it and he talks about it, and you can tell Pat, he's from his heart. Some people not won't agree with Chase. Some people do, but he got out what he had to say, and I respect that. I'm like I said, folks. Um, by next month, we'll be talking about something else, serious, or it'll be another topic. Because that's just how it is. It's how it is. You're not going to please everybody. Ain't everybody gonna be all happy, and not everybody's on the same wavelength. And there's people that think I'm smarter than you, and there's people that think, you know what, you're stupid. Your opinion doesn't matter, or whatever. There's always gonna be something. But the main thing, people, me, I try and just be positive and play games. Just keep doing what you're doing. People gonna respect you, and if they don't respect you, so what? My whole thing is I want to play games. I want to help support people feel comfortable about playing Stadia, and also stuff outside, folks, which I'll talk about later. But um, big ups to Avery, big ups to Chase. Um, I'd rather have peace than war, especially over Stadia, over cloud gaming. If some people feel like GeForce is the new thing and the new shit, hey, enjoy GeForce. But some people like I said, Stadia is very convenient. I love it. I've met so many people, and that's the one thing people don't seem to understand is the friendships and the bonds you made. Like Stadia dad, William, Cody, and then my young guns, my little brothers that I'm gonna talk about right now. And I want to like Eli is smart. He's very smart. He's always asking questions. He throws in a couple of jabs and some wisecracks, but he's a very intelligent guy. He's somebody that I really respect in the SBCN, and everybody loves him. And I think he's going to be one hell of a content creator. If he's in Denmark or Israel, don't matter where he's at, I think he's going to be great. And then King Egypt. Oh my God, man. He's just like, you ever seen Different Strokes with the little, what you talking about, Willis? I mean, he's such a wonderful kid. I mean, I can call him a kid because hell, I'm almost 50 and he just turning 18. Hell, he's like my daughter is 20. So, but I respect him because he's just his positive and his attitude. He's just a great guy. And he's not working. He's working on the GSN streaming. He's working on the SBCN. He's got he's just starting like his future, his life. Is just like really uh an adulthood. You want to, he turned 18, but I love that guy. He's really cool. What you got? What are you showing me? And I allow me to break through. So guys, go for what you believe in. Please, anyone come to me if you want to do any content with me. Anthony, you're running out of days, bruh. What are you gonna what are you gonna be a whole 24-hour channel? Bruh, I'm gonna tell you and I'm gonna tell you, Vet, you guys need to relax. Vet's over here streaming, about to kill himself. And Anthony, I mean, hell, he's gonna do what, a cake bake show. He's gonna do a food contest show. He's gonna do a crime show. I mean, brother, you just chill. But no, I'm just playing. But what Anthony's saying is like, anybody want to work with him, do some shows, or you want to talk and be on the spotlight, hit him up. Hit him up. We got a lot people. We got a lot of SBC. You don't have to be the big superstar. If there's something that you want to talk about, hit up Anthony and get on the spotlight. What do you think of a show by the Young Guns? I think that would be awesome, Eli. I think that would be great. Another young gun I want to talk about, and I'm so proud because I got to interview him on the Rock and Ray show, and that was Ariel. And I'm so proud, Ariel. I remember, you said that, it's like sometimes, it's hard, I'm kind of timid or whatever, but you're not, brother. You're doing a hell of a job streaming and interacting with the audience. Keep up doing the good. I'm proud. You're like my little brother, man. I'm just so proud of you. Keep up the good work. That's what the SBCN was also too, was to help people feel comfortable about streaming. Because there's a lot of people that haven't been just started streaming and haven't been streaming that long. And that's one of the things, is having your SBCN brothers and sisters, or even people that are from the outside and coming in and watching you. And I'm seeing every show, your confidence and the swag, just keep it up, brother. You're doing a hell of a job, and I'm just so proud. Just like I'm proud with Egypt and then Cloud Gamer 201, folks. If you don't know, Cloud Gamer 201, just like my son has like ADHD and certain issues. Respect Cloud Gamer 201. He comes on there. He's very smart. And he streams, and he's a huge part of the SBCN family. And I'm very, very, very proud of him. And he's young gun too. There's certain like age group I put in as the young guns. So sorry, Anthony and Vet, you don't count as the young guns. What's up, Royal Donut? I would love to get at least once, but it isn't still online for the year. Let's see. I want to help people try to break out of their comfort zone. Like Ryzak, I gave him the advice to do something extra other than game streaming, and he came up with a game show that was awesome. Yes, he did. Yes, he sure did. He did a awesome job. Ryzak's I mean, he could be the next Rock. He's very intelligent and just he did that show, man. That show was fun. And if you guys don't know what Game Over is, it's basically the show in the beginning. It's a trivia game show, and you're guessing questions about Stadia. And then after, whoever the contestant is the winner, you end up on the spotlight, and you get to answer questions from Ryzak. And I thought that was a brilliant show. Um, is Sammy a young gun? Nah, I don't count Sammy as a young gun. I count him a little bit older. I don't know. I don't know how old Sammy is, but I'm gonna tell you something. I love Sammy. I love his attitude. Matter of fact, guys, just so you don't know, Sammy's gonna be on the Rock and Ray show on Wednesday. So there you go. But Sammy's great. Sammy's great. He's smart. I love him too. I think he's great. Um, and let's see. Yeah, I don't know. How old is Sammy? Is Sammy under 20? I don't know, but he's very well mannered. He's like the gentleman of gaming, always very polite and pleasant. Um, and he's a good guy. I like him. Who is Juan? Who is Juan? Juan is Royal Donut. He was on this morning at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and look for the donut. Look for the donut, the crown and the donut. And every time I look at that chocolate donut with the sprinkles, I get hungry. I might order some donuts later. Anyway, um, shout out to Juan. He does a fabulous job. He's another guy that I respect. I respect everybody, man. There ain't honestly people. There's really, I just, there's nobody that I hate. I love everybody. You know, 'cause life is short, man. Why hate? Why be? Um, the SBCN network, we're just like a family. It's really great, and I appreciate you guys jumping in the chats and supporting each other and the talent. Shout out to Dr. Sense. He's another new guy that we got, and if you guys don't know, he has an avatar with an SBCN shirt, and he's got shades, and he's got a hat. And good guy, good guy. Oh, I see. There go the Royal Donut. Yep, the crown. That's one of my favorite. So when my wife buys like the donuts, glaze, and then my second one would be chocolate with the sprinkles on it. Oh my god. What's going on, Jack? How you doing? Love these late Monday streams. I love them too, man. It lets me get off a lot of stuff. But you guys, the young guns of the SBCN, I salute you guys. You guys are doing a great thing, and some of you guys are going to college. Some of you guys, Ariel, he helps his father and with chores and landscaping and just very just good. You guys are just good kids, you know. Just and going to college and doing your thing. So I have the utmost respect. And you're gamers. So I love you guys. And so just keep up the good work. And need anything, you got Anthony, myself, Stadia Dad. You got so many other people to help you with advice or anything like that. And that's not just with gaming, folks. That's just with life. With life. Because I'm 48. Cowboy turns 45 today. There's a lot of people. We're not just, I have people that come to talk to me just to talk about life and to talk about personal stuff, and I don't mind because I know when I need a shoulder to cry or I need to talk and need to get stuff off, you guys will be there for me. So, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to be a decent human being. No point in being toxic in this world when you can just game. Amen, brother. Gaming, I'm all right. There's plenty others who push out their content better and more consistent than me. But you know what, man? Look at me. I'm not I don't have huge overlays and stuff going on. I just do me, man. But you know what, Royal Donut? I like you, man. You're a great streamer. And you don't have to have that's the thing, folks. It ain't about the overlays. It's not about the productions and stuff like that. It's about you. People see who you are and how you act towards people and people in the streams or people on Twitter. It's, respect. And so I have the utmost respect for you guys. I have the most, even if you're not doing Stadia, whatever you're doing, I try and treat people the way I want to be treated. And so, um, But you guys just keep doing your thing. Let's see, what do I have? Talk about the young guns. Oh my God. Let's talk about Stadia Mom, folks. We got to get Stadia Mom. I suspect I live within about 10 miles from Ray. I know, huh? Bay Area. Um, what's going on, Jack? Yeah, please, everybody, show your love for Jack. He does the numbers, the analytics. He lets you know how you growing in Twitter, how you growing on YouTube. Just the numbers, and so numbers don't lie. um, Guys, Stadia Mom did her debut on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to Stadia Mom, please subscribe. I was honored. I got a text from Stadia Dad, and it's like, hey, Stadia Mom's doing her first debut on YouTube, and we want you to be a part. We played, you know what we played. We played Red Dead Online. Love that game, folks. Love that game. And we played. Andy, he caught a huge fish, and he went to travel out of the area, but right before he disappeared, I was able to snatch the fish off his horse. And so I caught his huge fish and threw it on my horse, and that was pretty fun. But shout out to Stadia Mom. She's gonna do one hell of a job as a streamer. Guys, we got to get her. We got to get her on the SBCN network, man, because we did. She shout out when we had our Women's History Month. She worked with Sandy. She worked with Lena. She worked with Emma Jane, and she did a fabulous job. And I love Stadia Mom and Stadia Dad, because not only, folks, they did a wonderful thing. Poverty is not a game. Gamers Against Hungry. So when people say we're toxic, how toxic can you be when you're trying to help people that are starving? So we're not toxic at all. Is there toxic people out there? Yes, but there's also positive people out there, like Stadia Dad and Stadia Mom. And Stadia Mom, I can't wait to. I mean, I want it. I can't wait when you stream again. She's a sweetheart. I love her to death. They're like family to me. So, and I just wanted to say thank you for having me on your first stream. I had a great time, folks. And people, when your stream shuts off, don't panic. Don't panic. Just try and get back on. And if you can't get back on and you're having difficulties, it's okay. Things are gonna. That's just how it is. Sometimes things happen, and you can't control. We're under the mercy of technology, and that's just how it is. The internet, Wi-Fi, computer, all kinds of stuff. So don't worry. You will have another day to stream. I've been there. So, and if you need to restart and start another stream, that's okay too. Yes, soon Ray and I live 10 minutes from Ray. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What? Good morning, Rock. She will watch this later and love the love. Thanks, Ray. Not a problem. I love Stadium Mom. I think she's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Anybody that thinks about the well-being of others and stream for 24 hours got to be a one. Just that's that. That's tough, man. But Stadia Mom, Stadia Dad, you guys did it, and you raised a lot of money. And I know I keep mentioning it, but that's just a beautiful thing. No matter where you're at in the world, to care and to help others in need, that's a wonderful thing. Let's see. Down to 10 minutes. My future plans I wanted to talk about, folks. I am, just so you know, I'm working with Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. And I'm also working with William from Stadia Pro Gaming. We're working on something that's going to be coming out in May. So stay tuned. So what else is going on? I'm also working on I'm working on some ideas, folks. I got some ideas for some shows. I was thinking about doing like a Stadia Fight Club where we have a group of people that fight. And I don't mean like fist fight, but I mean like kind of like an Evo. And if you guys don't know what Evo is, that's kind of like a fighting tournament, or we would have some people that would fight Mortal Kombat, Power Rangers, whatever fighting game that we have on Stadia and duke it out. And so we also have Samurai Soldier. Or was it Samurai Soldier? Or oh, sorry, Samurai Sword. Hello, Samurai Sword, and duke it out. Um, and let's see what. But like I said, guys, if you have ideas and if you have chemistry with somebody on the SBCN network, hook up, work together. Me, William, man, and when Anthony, when we're on Discord and we're talking and we're throwing ideas and stuff, man, it's just fun. It's really fun. And it will help you when you have, it's like a team instead of you being by yourself like I am. Working. What's going on, G Mill? Samurai Showdown. Thank you, G Mill. Sorry it's late, and I need to drink some more coffee. Samurai Showdown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, and I don't know, guys. Hit me up in the DMs. I've had some people send me some ideas. If you have an idea for a show and you need somebody to, like, I need somebody to work with, or hey, Cyborg, I would like to work with you. I'm open. And Anthony, I know. Yeah, what's going? Yeah, Nash, bruh. He has his personal reason, which I agree with, but still like Twitch. Okay, cool. What's going on, Rock? Everybody, please show your love for the one and only Rock. He is on the SBCN and he's also on the GSN. Um, and he's got his show on there, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. And guys, another thing I'm gonna talk about. Just because we have different ideas or different perspectives, we can still get along, folks. We can really still get along. And I won't mention no names, but there has been some SBCN people beefing with other people and doing retweets and starting beef wars. There's a, we don't. There's no need for beef wars. You have the freedom of speech if you want to express yourself. But me personally, folks, like I said, always shake the haters off. Just play games and have fun. Don't let somebody, because that's what the the whole thing is. Because when you get in Twitter beats, they're gonna say, "Ah, you see that person right there? That's why it's so toxic." Just play your games. Play Stadia. Have fun. You know what? Hey, we had Brian from the Nerf Report was watching Alma Jane play Resident Evil 7. I thought that was really cool. And he was going back and forth with Alma Jane. Hey, what's your favorite scary movie? And I thought that was great. Lukey 6! We should all get along. There is no need to. But there's always, bruh, when there's good, there's always going to be evil. When people are happy, there's gonna be people that are sad. That's just the way it is. But my thing is just trying to just be positive. That's what I'm going. Life is too short, folks. I'm just gonna game and have fun. Where am I on the podcast? Okay, I'm doing good timing. Wow. Um, just have fun. Have fun. Enjoy Stadia. And just so you know, people, honestly, there's a lot of people, there's a thing called speculation or assumption, or they assume. And a lot of people are saying Stadia this and Stadia is going to die and Stadia is going to become this. And honestly, folks, truthfully, they don't know. They're just saying that. they're just saying that. And if they do, hey, let's party till the wheel. Let's just ride this car till the wheels fall off. Whatever. I'm seeing, Stadia with the indie games that are coming out. You still got some AAA games coming out. Just have fun. Just have fun. Enjoy yourself. Support one another in the streams. I hate the worst thing I hate is I see somebody that's on the SBCN and they got like a couple of people in there. Folks, even if you don't have the time, you got a phone, all you got to do is just YouTube, find that person, give them a like, give them a comment, give them some encouragement, and just help them out. If you ain't got the time, just stop in. There's a lot of people when I stream at night, hey Ray, I'm just stopping in, man. I got to go to bed or I got to go to work or whatever. Hey, just to acknowledge people makes people feel good. Because the worst thing is to have somebody that's streaming and it's like, where am I, where's everybody at? You know, it's horrible. Please support one another and subscribe and likes and get your friends. You know, hey, I know this one streamer. Check his stuff out and give him a like, give him a subscribe. Help one another out, folks. Stadia Dad, play the Stadia Dad way that I am. Rock is awesome. Yes, he is. Vegan love. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you do with them vegetables, Gmail. True. We all have a limited time on this earth. Why waste it with beefing? Tell me about it. Look what we went through 2020. Look what we went through 2020, folks. Oh my God, the pandemic, schools closing down, people losing their jobs, people losing, relatives, and people are still sick and suffering. And then look at what's going on in Minnesota, folks. There's people beefing right now. And my heart goes to all the people. I don't like riots. I don't like beefing. But I understand protesting, but I also there's no need to destroy your city because you have to live in that city, you know. But I understand, but also be respectful to one another. I got to try to make more of this time. Ironically, let's see, what do I got? This time ironically works better for me than most days time streams. You know, nighttime is when I like, just want to let it all out. But anyway, folks, you know what I do. I like to do my rundown. Let's see what I got. How much time I got. Okay, I got to do this real quick. Anyway, I'm going to end this. This is Ray3473. I am the Gaming Cyborg, and this is episode 27, and I'm closing it right now. Thank you in the chat room and people that are going to be watching the video or people that is going to listen on Apple or Spotify or whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you all. All right. All right. I want to, oh my God, there's a lot of people, but I'm going to do this really quick. I want to thank, happy birthday, Anthony. Sednar, thank you. You were first in the building. William, thank you for stopping by. Lee, Spectre, thank you. Kevin, thank you. Ariel, thank you. Cody, thank you. Stadia Vet, thank you. Let's see. Juan, thank you so much. Let's see. I don't want to forget anybody. Eli, thank you. You're awesome, Eli. Keep up the good work, man. And being that big brother. Setnar. Oh my God. Chariot, man. I love you, man. Love you, man. Thank you so much for the support. I think G Million in the house. Thank you, G Mill, for stopping by. Jack, thank you for stopping by. Love you, man. Keep doing the positive work, and thank you for helping out with Stadia 100. Mr. Urbanwell, Ray is so close to the camera. I feel he's talking to my soul, and that's right, brother. Put your hands. Can you feel it? Woo! You think I'm bad? Listen to MM2K. I feel like I'm in church. Let's see. Anthony. I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody. I think I got everybody in here. Cool. And if I did, oh, and Rock, can't forget Rock and Nosh. Thank you guys for stopping in. Love you guys. Lukey6, thank you. RJ Stadia, thank you for stopping in, guys. It's 11 o'clock my time. I did my hour. Guys, love you. Be kind one another. Have fun. Game. And that's about it, man. And please support the SBCN network. And people outside that are gaming and doing their outside projects, support them as well. And I love you guys. Love you so much. Stadia. I'm sorry. Hashtag Stadia 100. Be proud. Don't be ashamed. You love it? Prove it. I'm out. And I'm going to hit you guys. You know who I rep. You know who I rep. No, Rock. I'm going to bed.